Okay, so we are currently at the gas station at Circle K right now, and I am so sorry. This is gonna be a very late upload. We're still gonna upload this on day 5, which is this is the 24th of November as I'm recording this, and it's gonna be published on the 24th of November. But my brothers and sisters, forgive me for recording so late. It is past 7:30. I am currently at Circle K right now, but this is day 5 of our 90 days of winter. Today we'll be talking about burdens God never gave you. So sometimes we could be very exhausted from life. That's what we think it is. We can get very tired. We could be very exhausted at the end of the day, and we kind of blame it that it's just life. Life is just beating us down. I'll tell you what, that's not the truth, because it's because we are carrying bags that God has told us never to pick up. Why I'm saying this is because we're walking through this life like we're a spiritual pack mule. You know, we're loaded down with shame, fear, worry. We're loaded down with expectations, grief, pressure, comparison. And sometimes it's battles that aren't even ours. And God is standing there just saying, why are you carrying that? I never gave you that kind of weight. So it says right here, 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And this is the truth. God does care for us. When we're struggling, he's that hand that he'll pick us up when we fall down, because the weight is so much on our shoulders. If he told you to cast your problems onto him, he didn't expect you to carry it on your own. Some burdens are placed on you, some burdens are picked up by you, and some burdens are sent by God to grow you. But my brothers and sisters, we must know a difference between worldly burdens and God-given burdens. So God-given burdens is conviction, not condemnation, responsibility, not pressure, calling, not chaos, and finally faith stretching, not soul crushing. There is a difference right there. And here's the other difference with the worldly burdens, which God did not give, is shame from your past, anxiety about the future, your people pleasing, the need to control everything, guilt. God already forgave you, and trying to be the savior instead of pointing to the savior. If you are dealing with burdens that is killing your peace and taking away your clarity and, disrupting the peace, and it's not from God. Jesus said in Matthew 11:30, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So if the burden is breaking you, then it's not from him. It's not. Hebrews 12:1 tells us, let us throw off every weight and the sin that so easily entangles. So notice how it says weights and sin, meaning something slowing you down aren't sinful. The devil doesn't always need to tempt you with sin. Sometimes he just hands you a weight. He tells you, prove yourself. Don't let anyone down. He tells you to carry everyone's problems. That weight doesn't send you backwards. It just slows you down. Just slows you down enough to distance you from your calling. Some of y'all are just not spiritually stuck. You're just overloaded with weight and problems, saying you can handle this, you can do this on yourself, you can help this person and this person's problems and this dude's friend. You're starting to become that pack mule I mentioned earlier. You're carrying all this fear and anxiety, and it's not good for you. So letting go is an act of trust when you do let it go to God. So letting go is not a weakness, it's worship actually. Psalm 55:22 says, cast your burdens on the Lord and he will sustain you. He doesn't say cast it until you can't carry it no more. He doesn't say that. No, he says cast it. That's what he says right there. He says, cast your burden on the Lord. He will sustain you. He's not saying hold on to your weight until you collapse. He is saying cast it. Brothers and sisters, some of you guys have prayed about things that you were supposed to release. You asked God to fix things he wanted you to give up. So letting go is not losing. It's actually handing it to someone who could actually handle it. That's the truth. But God can't fill your hands that are already full. I'm trying to say that some of y'all are praying for blessing and new opportunities and new strength, but your hands are still gripping onto old pain, toxic relationships, healthy habits. You are dealing with responsibilities God never even gave you. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. So what Isaiah is talking about and what this entire verse means is that you cannot step into the new while also holding on to the old. What you release determines what you can receive. That's the truth right there. So ask yourself this. What do you need to drop today? I encourage you after this video, take a step back and be real with yourself. Right after this video, right after it ends, just be real with yourself. Take a step back and ask, just what do I need to drop today? What are you carrying that God never asked you to pick up? Maybe it's the fear of the future. Maybe it's shame from the past. Or maybe you're trying to save someone that God's trying to reach right now. Maybe it's the weight of people's expectations of you. Or it's the pressure to try to be perfect and to be a better person, or or even the battle that just isn't your assignment. Take a step back and just reflect on what baggage do I need to drop that God hasn't given to me? What has this world put on my shoulders where I could just trust in Jesus today? And this is what Jesus is saying right now. Jesus is saying today, just put it all down. I got you. Whoa. So just tell yourself this. And what in my life that I'm holding on to right now do I need to drop? And is this the moment where I'm gonna trust Jesus and trust what he's doing and just give him all that weight? Let him be my spotter. I'm bench pressing so much weight of the world right now where I can't pull that weight up. It's crushing me. Is this the time to involve Jesus Christ into your life? That's your decision after this video. But that is the wrap for day 5, guys. I'm so sorry for the late video. I still have to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow we got more stuff to do. I've been on time. I'm waking up at 6. No later than 6:30. Maybe I'll sleep in for 10 minutes, but no more than 6:30, guys. But I just encourage y'all to just trust in God. Trust in his plan. I love you guys so much, but Jesus Christ loves you so much more. God bless you guys.